Yeah. Loud. Knowledge. Nigga. Learn something. Orbit. Woo. Let's do it. Yeah. Knowledge. Giving everything I have, it's more personal to make it a relatable vibe. Relax, nah, me never ease back, please let me.
Going on, it is Silent here, and today, man, there has been a massive update in Phantom Forces. Today, they added Capture the Flag, they mapped a bunch of new maps, and they also added some new cover to spawn traps, one of them being Desert Storm, and other things like that, so that's not too good, but they did manage to rev map Crane site, and they moved the crane closer inbound into the map, so it's almost impossible to hit any trick shots from a distance now, which really sucks. Like, really, quite so, it sucks. So, I'm not too hyped about that, but regardless, they did rev map, what's it called, Ravad, and they made it slightly better for spawn trapping, but regardless, this update is not too amazing. They also added a new map called Luck. Not too amazing, not impressed. Literally, this game mode is pretty much Red Gun Mecha, and then the Luck map is also Red Gun Mecha, so honestly, I don't really see anything good out of this update. But I wanted to cover it because it is probably the biggest update they've had since Steel 2, something like that. I think was the last good update as big as this. So right now we're playing Capture the Flag, which is the new game mode that was added. It's pretty much the same rules as Capture the Flag if any of you have played that. And all you have to do is you have to grab the flag, you have to run to your base with it, not get killed, and if you do get killed, you drop it, and your teammates pick it up, or the enemy team picks it up and returns it back to their base. You can't return your flag if you have men killing you with karambits, and you cannot return it if your flag has been stolen, or stuff like that, pretty much. So it's a big deal. It's really more or less a red gun thing. A sniper really can't play this, especially because nobody really goes out in the open. Everybody goes and flanks around to go get the flag. So not really good at all. I'm not really proud of this update. I don't want to say it's good because it's really not, and I feel like the covering the spawn traps area, like I'll show you hopefully when we get desert. Oh, current site would be nice, but I'll show you what I mean, because it seems like the stuff they did was like indirect, like I don't want to say attack of clippers, but it feels like that. There was no need to add cover in this desert spawn trap window, but they did, because we use that window to hit clips and spawn trap on. So other than that, there was literally no reason to add it. So I feel like that was kind of like a direct attack towards us in some way. And moving, I don't know why they decided to move this over here. Why? Nobody can even get up without getting shots. Like, what's the point of doing that? Like, seriously, dude. Nobody can even get up on the crane without getting shot. Not to mention, it's so close. It's like, it doesn't even matter. You can't even snipe on it. That's what the point of the crane was for low ranks to snipe on it. Like, I don't understand why you would move it unless you don't want to say the trick shots. Like, you see where I'm going with that? Like, it's stupid. Why would you move it over there? What's the point of doing that? And they added a bunch of worthless cover they didn't need it in the spawn trap. I mean, like, why would you need that? You don't. Red gunners will just go around it. Only snipers, they're only doing that to prevent spawn trapping and snipers from getting kills, you know, on top of the roof. They added cover everywhere to cover the spawn traps that we've been using lately. It's bad, honestly. I'd say it's worse than the Insta-Swap patch update. That was bad, but we managed. This is something else. I don't know how good clipping is going to really be with all this junk and cover in the way. It is not easy to actually manage to get a lot of kills with all these cover in their spawn. Like, look at all this cover. It's a ridiculous amount, and it's also just hard to snipe on this. So I don't know how I really feel about this update. I definitely don't like it. I don't feel like the capture flag was really necessary. I don't feel like a lot of the rev maps was necessary. The only good thing that I like out of this is the Revad update, where it seems like you can maybe spawn trap to some degree like you could on the old map, but I don't know for sure right now. Other than that, it just seems like a really mediocre, kind of dumb update that really only affects red gunners. I mean, like, all of this is really hard for snipers and clippers in the community, but obviously we are few versus the big portion of the community, so I suppose in their aspect it's good, but in my aspect it sucks. And any other clippers out in the community, it sucks. I'm not happy about it, but I'm not gonna do about it. So anyway, I'll try and go over as much as I can of this new update, see how that goes. It seems like you still have the elevator spawn trap to some degree, and then they added cars and stuff on the parking garage now to give people cover. They added this so that people can get up and kill people or spawn trapping. It just seems like a lot of stuff to prevent clippers from spawn trapping. That's just what it seems like to me. Like, I don't see any other use for any of this garbage shit they added. Come on. Where did this dude go? Thank God they didn't touch Metro. I don't know what I would have done if they touched Metro. Like, Metro is the only thing I can really hit clips on anymore. Now that they added this update that gives everybody a lot of cover and it kind of up the spawn traps to some degree, I'm not sure how many clips I'm actually going to be hitting now. But you know, I thought I was going to be screwed over with the instant swap patch, and I managed to adapt. Maybe I'll be able to do that again, maybe I won't. I don't know, guys. We'll kind of see, though. I mean, like, the thing is with this crane update is trick shotters, they're I mean, like, the longest shot they could hit would maybe be 200. Maybe, from there to, like, there. I mean, like, it's in the middle of the map. Why would you add it in the middle of the map if it's meant for snipers? Like, I don't understand that at all. I mean, like, the only reason why they would do that, in my opinion, at least, is that they just don't want clippers hitting trick shots. Like, why else? Why else would they care where it is? I don't mean to throw complete shade at them for this, because to some degree I can understand why they're doing this, but, like, to another degree, it's really... It's almost insulting to me that they add these kind of updates, because it wouldn't be directed to any auto user. No auto user sits up here spawn trapping this way. It's only snipers. And they know that. If they didn't, they'd be fools. They know where we sit. They know how we play. A lot of them, hell, even know people in the community like me. Hopefully I'll be able to make a Operation Scorpion video today. I'm going to be having a 3-day weekend, although I will have to be studying for a statewide test that determines if I graduate high school or not. So I will have to be studying to some degree for that, but other than that, we should be able to grind out some videos. Hopefully I'll be able to get out quite a bit of content, and I apologize for not uploading in the last 2 days, but you know, things are how things are. What does the guy say? I thought it would. Wow, you guys update this game, and you do all this type of shit, dude, and you're still not fixing the fucking ESP hacks. I mean, like, if you're gonna update your game and add new content, at least be able to fix the freaking hacks people are using and the glitches. Please. Yes. Oh, I just hit marker a collapse shot for the 5-piece. God damn it. What is up? It's Silent. We're back. This is the next day. I was not really feeling up to finishing this video yesterday when I first recorded the majority of the video. So now we are going on to our final part, and we're going to talk about hopefully luck and maybe a little bit of Revad, depending on how much I can cut this down so I don't make the video too long. But this is the new luck map. It is somewhat similar to Dunes, but in a sense it isn't. I'm not sure what that guy was doing, but anyway, this is the new luck map. It's similar to Dunes in the sense that it has the apartment buildings like that, but they're more damaged, and it kind of just has that more of a urban combat vibe feel where everything's kind of destroyed in a sense. And this is like a hotel slash casino kind of a thing. It's pretty interesting. It's very big, I'd have to say. And this is where the hill is. So the one thing I do like about this map, and I'll show you guys when I get back, is the vents in this. Is that when you're playing King of the Hill, people like to rush through these vents that I'll show you in a second if I don't. Anyway, those vents right there, a lot of people like to rush through those vents to get to the hit. It's really, really good for hitting K.A.A.N. The thing is that it's so small that if you frick it up, there's no way you can really do anything about it after that. Yes, alright guys, that's probably gonna be as much time as I got for this. We'll probably do... I don't have time for Ravad, and I'm probably never gonna get it anyway, so... Yeah guys, that's gonna be the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. Make sure to comment below if you have some kind of opinion on this update. I'm not really a fan of it, but I know some of you probably are. Go comment below. And yeah guys, that's gonna be the video, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. So, peace.